Down on the street, Deadpool weaves through traffic on his motorbike, his katanas strapped to his back, guns holstered at his sides. He's having the time of his life, dodging cars and incoming fire from the SUV's occupants. Deadpool. Shouting over the wind. No worries, Spidey, I've got these clowns right where I want them. One of the SUV's windows rolls down, and a mercenary leans out, firing a machine gun at Deadpool. Bullets whiz past him, but he barely flinches, laughing as he swerves to avoid the gunfire. Deadpool. Mockingly. Really, that's the best you've got? I've seen more firepower at a kid's birthday party. Spider-Man catches up, flipping through the air and landing on the SUV's roof with a loud thud. The vehicle swerves wildly as the driver tries to shake him off, but Spider-Man holds on tight, his fingers digging into the metal. Spider-Man. Yelling down to the driver. Pull over, you're only making this worse for yourself. Inside the SUV, the mercenary leader grits his teeth, refusing to give up. He presses a button on the dashboard, and the back of the SUV opens, revealing a small rocket launcher aimed directly at Deadpool. Deadpool, eyes widening. Oh, come on, that's just cheating. The rocket fires, but Deadpool reacts quickly, kicking his bike into a slide as the rocket zooms overhead, narrowly missing him. The explosion rocks the street behind him, sending cars skidding out of control. Up top, Spider-Man hears the explosion and glances back at Deadpool. Spider-Man, into the earpiece, you okay back there? Deadpool. Laughing. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Deadpool. Now, let's end this joyride, shall we? Spider-Man shoots a web into the SUV's front windshield, blinding the driver. The SUV swerves violently, heading straight for a crowded intersection. Spider-Man flips off the roof, landing gracefully in front of the SUV, his hands outstretched as he shoots webs to either side, creating a massive web net across the street. Spider-Man, yelling. Deadpool, get clear. Deadpool revs his bike, racing ahead of the SUV and out of harm's way as the vehicle plows into the web net. The force of the impact slows the SUV down, bringing it to a screeching halt. Spider-Man lands on the hood of the SUV, peering through the cracked windshield at the dazed occupants inside. Spider-Man. Firmly. It's over. Step out of the vehicle, hands where I can see them. The doors of the SUV open, and the mercenaries stumble out, groggy and defeated. Deadpool pulls up on his bike, grinning as he dismounts and saunters over. Deadpool. Clapping. Nice work, Spidey, that was almost as fun as my last taco run. Spider-Man. Smirking. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Now let's get these guys wrapped up and delivered to the authorities before they try anything else. Spider-Man quickly webs up the mercenaries, tying them together in a neat bundle. Deadpool gives the bundle a playful kick, earning a groan from one of the mercenaries. Deadpool, grinning. Oops, my bad. As the sirens grow louder, signaling the arrival of the police, Spider-Man and Deadpool stand side by side, watching the flashing lights approach. Spider-Man. Glancing at Deadpool. You know, we make a pretty good team when we're not trying to outdo each other. Deadpool. Winking. I told you. Now, how about we grab some shawarma after this? I'm starving. Spider-Man chuckles, shaking his head. Spider-Man ***, why am I not surprised? The camera pulls back as the two heroes walk off into the night, ready for whatever challenge comes next. Fade out. This scene showcases the high-octane action and witty banter between Spider-Man and Deadpool, emphasizing their teamwork despite their contrasting styles. The chase sequence highlights their unique abilities, with Spider-Man's agility and web-slinging complementing Deadpool's unorthodox combat style. Abandoned factory, night. The scene opens with a wide shot of a dark, abandoned factory on the outskirts of New York City. Rain pours down, tapping against broken windows. Inside, shadows loom large, and the only sound is the occasional drip of water echoing through the cavernous space. Spider-Man is perched on a high beam, scanning the area below with his sharp eyes. He's on high alert, waiting for any sign of trouble. His earpiece crackles to life. Deadpool, VO. In earpiece. Hey, Spidey, I'm in a position. And by position, I mean I'm at the taco truck across the street. Want anything? Spider-Man sighs, rolling his eyes behind his mask. Spider-Man. Into earpiece. Deadpool, focus. The intel said this is where they're holding the hostages. We need to find them before the mercs get spooked. Deadpool, VO. Oh, I'm focused. I'm just saying, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Spider-Man doesn't respond. Instead, he spots movement below, a group of mercenaries patrolling the area. He silently drops down, landing on a catwalk above them, his movements fluid and precise. Spider-Man, into earpiece. I've got eyes on the mercs. Moving in. Deadpool's voice comes back, this time more serious. Deadpool, VO. Got it. I'll be your backup in 2 shakes of a chimichanga. Spider-Man quietly takes down the first mercenary with a web to the mouth, yanking him up to the catwalk and knocking him out cold. He moves swiftly, taking out the second and third mercenaries in quick succession, using his webs and acrobatic skills to avoid detection. As he approaches a large metal door at the far end of the factory, the door suddenly bursts open, and more mercenaries pour in, guns blazing. Spider-Man flips into action, dodging bullets and webbing up the shooters as he moves, but there are too many. Just as he's about to get overwhelmed, Deadpool bursts through a window on his motorbike, guns in both hands. He sprays bullets at the mercenaries, taking them out with precise shots as he skids to a stop next to Spider-Man. Deadpool, grinning under his mask. Sorry I'm late, traffic was a killer. Spider-Man, sarcastic. Great timing, let's finish this. The 2 heroes charge forward together. Spider-Man uses his webs to disarm and incapacitate the mercenaries, while Deadpool slashes through them with his katanas, moving with a brutal efficiency. Their contrasting styles, Spider-Man's agility and precision versus Deadpool's chaotic and brutal combat, create a dynamic and visually exciting fight sequence. As they clear the room, Spider-Man spots the hostages tied up in the corner. He quickly moves to free them, while Deadpool finishes off the last of the mercenaries with a flourish. Spider-Man. To the hostages. You're safe now, get out of here and find the police. The hostages nod and quickly make their way out, relief evident on their faces. Spider-Man turns back to Deadpool, who is cleaning his katanas with a rag. Spider-Man. You know, for someone who doesn't take anything seriously, you did well back there. Deadpool. Mock offense. Hey, I take this hero stuff seriously. I just do it with style. Now, about those tacos. Spider-Man shakes his head, amused. Spider-Man. Let's get out of here before more show up. Tacos are on you. Deadpool grins, sheathing his katanas as they walk out of the factory together, ready for whatever comes next. Fade out. This 500-word scene encapsulates the dynamic between Spider-Man and Deadpool in an action-packed sequence. The dialogue highlights their contrasting personalities, with Spider-Man's focus and responsibility contrasting with Deadpool's irreverence and humor. The scene also emphasizes their teamwork, combining Spider-Man's agility and precision with Deadpool's chaotic yet effective combat style.